They're calling it a medical marvel out of West Virginia, where a woman solves her own attempted murder mystery after being in a coma for 2 years. Now, Wanda Palmer, she was left for dead in her home following a brutal attack, suffering serious head trauma. But 2 years later, Palmer woke up from her coma, identified her attacker, and solved the crime that police couldn't. NewsNation's Sloan Glass, she joins us live. Sloan.
For 2 years, detectives had made no arrest, not knowing what happened the day they found Wanda Palmer nearly dead. Police feared the case would turn cold, but it was cracked when Palmer unexpectedly awoke from her coma and pointed them in the direction of her attacker, Daniel Palmer, her brother.
To say she was lifeless would be a pretty good description.
Since June 2020, Wanda Palmer has been fighting for her life in a coma.
When we got there, she was in the couch, slumped over with massive amounts of facial and head trauma. Clearly been stricken many, many times with some sort of what we believe to be an edged weapon of some sort. Early indications were that it could have been a machete or a hatchet of some fashion.
What followed was a 2-year mystery with no eyewitnesses or video, finally solved late last week. Palmer woke up and identified her brother, Daniel, as her attacker.
You know, as a neurologist that does a lot of legal work, you really got to dive into how aware and cognizant is this patient coming out of a coma to truly give information that's accurate. And I'm not saying she is or she isn't, but if she's just waking up out of a severe neurological insult for 2 years, she may be saying mean brother based on a remote memory she had when she was 2 years old that just happened to flicker in her brain. You just don't know.
He's now been charged with attempted murder. Wanda Palmer is living with assistance, working on her speech and mobility. Dr. Chad Domingue is a neurologist who we asked what it would be like to wake up from a coma after 2 years.
As you're waking up from a coma, it's like your brain is activating again, right? And so it's almost like a brand new awakening. So as you wake from a coma, you don't always have the things that you had before the coma. So a lot of the memories you had before, a lot of the emotions, a lot of the personalities could have been destroyed.
Kelsey, Dr. Domingue told me waking up from a coma, extremely rare. And the percentage of people who wake up and make a full recovery, very low, around 1%. But the fact that Wanda Palmer is already speaking is a very good sign for her future.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.